Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. With the worsening problem of water shortages in the desert Southwest, we all need to make more of an effort to cut back on our water use. Reducing the amount of water used in our landscapes can make a big difference. And the best way to accomplish this is to use more drought-tolerant plant material when putting in new landscapes or replacing older plants. The term drought-tolerant does not refer to just cactus or strictly native plant material that will survive on our 3 inches of annual rainfall. There are so many more plants that are available now that take far less water than the traditional landscaping trees and shrubs of the past. Let's start with the drought-tolerant trees, like sweet acacia and shoestring acacia, pink Don catalpas, blue ghost eucalyptus, and desert willows. Palo Verde varieties like the Desert Museum, and the many varieties of mesquites like Chilean, honey, and thornless hybrids. All of these trees do very well in our hot, dry climate, and once established are very drought tolerant. Now let's talk about some of the water efficient shrubs that can be used in our landscapes. We have creeping acacias, the desert birds of paradise like red, yellow, and Mexican, the fairy dusters, emu bush, and Texas sage varieties. Cassias, Arizona rosewood, rosemary, and Russian sage are all good low water use plants. There are some very colorful plants like lantana, red yucca, penstemons, lavenders, and salvias like chaparral sage and autumn sage varieties. And the not so common gopher plant, purple heart, and ice plant varieties. And then there are the many varieties of agaves, yuccas, and opuntias that are more of the traditional desert plants. There are also many grass varieties available now, like deer grass, regal mist, maiden grass, red fountain, and Mexican feathergrass. And some very nice evergreen shrubs like dwarf myrtle, twisted myrtle, and xylosmas that add a lush look to the landscape without using a lot of water. These are just a few of the many choices that you have for drought-tolerant landscaping in our area. For a list of reliable plants for hot and dry climates, get a free copy of our Star Note number 530 at our stores or at starnursery.com. And don't forget to use Dr. Q's desert plant and cactus food on all of your drought-tolerant landscape plants. Attend our free seminars on summer lawn care at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Saturday, June 6th at all Star locations. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.